Alright, so today I'm going to be playing MapLab's Atom number 3, which is all about gnomes, in which people who entered had a day to make a map about gnomes. At least I think it was a day. So, we'll just play through each one and see how they are. I think I'm qualified to speak about gnomes as I actually have made a map about gnomes. It was Misnomer, which I made with the Cat of War back for... I don't know, it was a mapping challenge. And I also put the achievement in Cosmonauts, the game of gnomes. So, you know, I've done a bit of gnome modding in my time. So that's why I think I'm qualified to talk about this. Now, right, let's get started. I'm not used to playing source mods very much at the moment. I've been MIA because I've been working on other projects. There we go, pretty easy. I do like the amateur brush keys that appear in so many source mods, and they've been appearing in these source mods since the beginning of time. Right, I'm going to pick up the axe because something tells me we're going to need it. It's also the only thing in the shed. I like the fact it's been, well, I think it's been positioned so it looks like you're holding it. I could be doing the complete wrong thing here. Was there an objective at the start? Oh wait, here's some logs. Did we get given an objective? Because I can't honestly remember. I didn't actually pay attention. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the tree that looked a bit different than the others. You found the gnome. Awesome. Oh, he's killed us. Find the... Oh, I didn't read that. I didn't read what that said. Because it was backwards. And because it didn't appear on screen. If you're going to put text, make sure the person can see it for a long time. Make sure the player fully knows what is going on. This is a bit scary. I never really expected, you know, how should I say this? I never expected your average Half-Life 2 maps here. I think that one was very interesting. It did require a bit of searching around. Again, I think the whole thing, you know, was just, it was supposed to be funny and the text on screen and whatnot. Yeah. I can't really, like, comment much on these. But I'll try and take them as seriously as possible, because it would be very disingenuous if I just wrote every one of these maps off as a joke map. I say that as a zombie literally has flushed the toilet and now walks out of the bathroom. This guy's, he's got some books to stand on. It's good recreation of the apartments from Half-Life 2. Again, I don't mind maps like these. It's just I'd rather be doing something, and maybe we will be in a minute. Again, I don't want to jump ahead. I'm just interested. It's quite interesting. Oh, he's shooting at the mug. Okay. Oh no, don't you dare. Okay, right, that's it. If I could stand up and throttle that guy, I would. Want some gameplay? Yes. Oh, nice. I bet you it ends like... Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Whoever made that, you devious little whatever. Alright, that was funny, entertaining. Okay, what was this one called? A gnome's curse, I think. This was the one that was brought to my attention, that I was told about, so I'll see how it is. I'm just having a look around before I trigger any of the events. Just so I don't miss anything, because I don't want to, you know, trigger an event I can't come back from without seeing everything. Okay, so we're gonna see inside. I don't know if we've got to take both of these gnomes, but because that was kind of, you know, what was the done thing, we'll take them with us and close the door. I'm half expecting to be murdered by an axe-wielding gnome or something like that. Because there was a point in time when almost, well, I was going to say almost a lot of maps had this weird axe-wielding gnome with a very high-pitched voice. Actually, I think there was only 2 of them. I think I might be over-exaggerating there, like a lot, but, you know, and like the Hammer Cup and stuff like that back in 2016, or I think it was probably 2017. Right, so there we go. We now need to cook or wash the gnomes. Okay, so there must be something, because there's only a select amount of props in the level. We surely can't miss this. Oh, there we go. There we go. It was the toilet. Or the loo, or the lavatory, or whatever you call it. They've gone. I'm going to walk out and they're all going to have axes or something. It'd be creepy if they were all at the window. I don't know if that happened, but that would be pretty weird. Or if you could hear them, like, running about. That would be something I would not enjoy. I'm a bit apprehensive though, I get the impression... Maybe I always read too much into these things. Something's gonna happen. Yeah, there we go, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! There needs to be more fire in this scene. Oh my goodness, that is weird. Yep, that's the creepiest thing I've seen thus far. Oh. Yes, this is literally the stuff of nightmares. I can't sprint, which is scary. Oh, there we go. The real horror elements are now kicking in. I think I missed what I was supposed to be looking at, so yeah. I think it was just the shadow. Oh, there's something there. Or is it just a shadow? I don't know. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. There's going to be something. There's something... Oh my goodness, it's an invisible gnome. That's, I better keep looking forward just so I can see what I'm meant to be looking at. Come on, the scream could have been more terrifying. That last scream could have been, you know, horrific or something like that. That one had a lot of tension. I expected more fire, but the part where you fall down the pit with the pictures and that bit at the end was very apprehensive. Okay, we're now on the gnome heist. I'm just rattling through these today because I have the day off. Okay, Expla. I think that's how you pronounce it. Well, my system slowed down. This one's obvious in what you do. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe we messed up. Oh no, there's this one. Oh, phew. I think I forgot to let... Yeah, I think probably putting it at this side is better because that's how it stops. So I wonder if that's... Don't know how that's done. It's weird though. Sorry for the lag if it's bothering you. There's nothing I can do. Well, I'm sure there is, but I can't be bothered. Righto, let's carry on. I'm just interested to see where the gnome's going to come into this. Ooh, a choice. What? Are we missing stuff? That's just a metro cop. It's just a metro cop. Nothing bad can happen. Surely nothing bad. So there's a way out that way, so it looks like. I wonder if this is one of these where we have to make an informed decision on what point to enter. It looks like you can break through these. I should probably be looking down here and studying. So there's a button. So I guess we're kind of getting a view of the map. We can kind of get a feel for the location that we're going to enter, possibly. Again, I don't know that. I have not played this before. I am just guessing based on previous mods and experience. I was expecting a gnome to be under there. That's a shame. Ooh. Better turn my flashlight off, because we don't want them to see me. Oh, sugar, he's coming. Oh, damn it. He's gonna come in here quick. Get the gun. Oh, I don't have a gun. Alright, let's go sneaky beaky like. So I guess if we'd... It's a bit weird. If we'd gone the other way, it would be the same thing, maybe. Or maybe there'd be new challenges presented, I don't know. Oh, I hear footsteps. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh. Oh! So that's it over, I guess. Guess that's it over. Yeah, so... What was I going to say? Yeah, it's difficult to know exactly where they're coming from. Okay, right, I see, I get it. Come on, let's speed this thing up. I'm going to do a lot of quick saving. I know it's not within the spirit of the game, but I want to get this done. Not that I want to finish quickly, I just don't want to be lingering too long, having to edit out like 100 instances of me dying. Oh. Alright. I don't know if we have to sneak or if we could just run and gun. Well, not literally run and gun. Oh no! Oh, come on. That's very, Yeah, trying to find you know, what range he sees you at. It's kind of very difficult. Where is he? So I guess we kind of went the right way. Nope, he's right behind me. Ah, you see, I'm not entirely sure how. So I guess as soon as we. Oh, right. So there's something there as well. Okay, and that's what the green button does that we saw earlier on. So I think as soon as we load in, unless the thing changes each time, but I think because I've put it in a save state, I can run through this. Also, it's cool how there's windows where you can see in. Ah, right, here we are. Wait, what? What? Oh. Alright, okay. Oh, wait, did it auto-save? Or did I save it? I think I probably saved it. That's fine. That's fine. Look. As long as we don't, Okay, we'll save it, because these are obviously safe rooms. Oh. It's like Bioshock. The door. Okay, okay. Quick. Oh, flip. I'm gonna have to sneak past this guy. If he turns around, I'm just gonna go mad. Oh, you... You're gonna be kidding me! Okay, so... Oh. Right. Yeah, I think I probably got caught there. I don't know, shall I just head over there? Well, that's where it was before, so I'm just wondering... Let's take him out. Let's take him out. Sneaky beaky. Should have probably hit the thing sooner. Should have probably hit him sooner. So where's the tripwire here? Oh yeah, keep doing that. I better like save it now. And it gives you plenty of room. I just don't know where to go now. I'm just a bit. Maybe we've got to wait for him to move. That sounds like the most obvious thing. So once he starts moving, we'll be able to. Oh. So these grenades are actually like smoke grenades, I guess. I'm not sure in what regard they can be used. Okay, there we go. Come on. Maybe we can use these to take him out. No, we can't. So I'm not sure anymore. Well, I never was, let's be honest. Oh. Yeah. Right. I get it, I get it, I get it. Well, I don't. And I'll fail a few more times. Right, so here we are. So I don't know why you couldn't see these things before. Quick, 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 quick. Yeah, I don't know why you couldn't see the laser beams before. That would be very useful to be able to see them. That would, you know, again, I don't know why you couldn't. Okay, security disabled. I've saved. Hopefully a guy won't come in here and completely wreck me. Oh, I thought I'd disable the laser things as well. Come on, can we get up here? I don't know. I'll try, but it doesn't. Maybe it's clipped off. Also, I don't know why they're just going through the floor. I guess if it was made in a day, the amount of bug fixing that could be done and playtesting was very little. Yeah, that's, again, yeah, I'll have to remember it was made in a day. Alright, let's just wing this one now. Let's just wing it. Oh, it's the whole grenade thing again. Yeah, I'm not sure about that mechanic. That's the one thing I'm not sure about, is the trip mines. Not the trip mines. Well, you know what I mean. The laser beam things not being able to see. What? I don't understand. How do I bring it back? Or is this one of these things where you've got to replace it with a brick or something like that? Do you have to replace it with a brick? It just seems so glitchy. Right, so I guess we've got to kind of try and find a way to do this. So he's eventually going to find us. Okay, the question is... Oh, there he is.
No! No!
Yeah, I'm still a bit confused. Right, so he's gone. So now we can jump over here. Jump over here. Lift the thing.
No!
Sure. Sure. We'll go. We'll do. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Here's the thing. I don't actually know how I managed to do that without it getting like that. Anything I do is now setting off the alarm.
No! No!
It looks like it is a pressure plate style of thing. I'm just not sure how to get it on without messing up the system. Because it also doesn't help that the gnome keeps like disappearing into the ether.
No! No!
It's slightly frustrating. I thought you'd be able to like lift this up, right? You can. But it kind of knocks it off at the same time. It's just so glitchy. Like, that bit shouldn't have to be that difficult. If you know what I mean. Come on. Round we go. And up we go. I can't remember where we go. I bet you we fall through one of these and then the whole trick is we can never truly escape. I do like the fact you can see the level. You know, below the vents. It's quite cool. Right. That one was good. That was very well set up. The concept was well initiated. The gameplay was fun. I do like sneaking around. Maybe it's a personal thing. Obviously, I didn't like the part where you actually get the gnome. I think having that kind of covering metal glass box over it didn't help because it kept knocking stuff off. I think having a pressure thing was good, but if you took the gnome off, the pressure plate would rise slower to give you time to maybe put a brick on it or something like that. It was just the glitchiness of it. Obviously, I think it was a day, this challenge, so yeah, understandably it had its issues, but overall, I'd say that one was very enjoyable, very fun. The unknown. It's supposed to be gnome, but it's just confusing. Well, this is what I imagine LSD to be like. Come on. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that. This is what I imagine... I don't know. Yeah, I don't enjoy this one at all. Like, I say that in like the nicest possible way I can. I'm just not a fan of it. Maybe it's like a rhythm game where you've got a set pattern that you have to follow. It's just I'm not sure about well, what I'm supposed to be doing. What is it? Just like survival in this round room? It also makes it really difficult to see what's going on, to be able to calculate your movement, which I think it's very important. I'm actually just going to turn the sound right down for me. Yeah, I think it's very important to be able to calculate your movement. I'm not an advocate for making games easy, as it may sound like in some of my videos, but I am an advocate of giving the player a chance, because it makes the game a lot more enjoyable if you can strategically think about what you're doing. Usually it's in terms of combat. Instead of having like 7 soldiers in a small corridor firing at you, having like a chance to back down, to push when you want, or to be pushed by one at a time is a lot better. But in this scenario, in this specific map, it's difficult to see anything to the extent where it's hurting my eyes. And yeah, these things just happen. It doesn't give you a chance to avoid the damage, and that's a big no-no when it comes to you know, levels and stuff. I mean, I get it. Again, I get it's supposed to be more of a humorous map labs, but there is still a level of, you know, you still need that level of kind of decent gameplay, good gameplay that makes it fun. And I'm sure there will be 1 or 2 people out here who say, oh, you know, this map is the one they enjoyed most, and I'm not saying if it would be someone else's or not, you know, I guess it's all personal preference, but the fact of the matter is, it doesn't give you much chance to think or to plan. And again, I will state this for the 1,000,000th time. When I say plan and strategize, I don't mean sit there for 5 minutes thinking, right, how am I going to take on this puzzle? What I mean is just like a few seconds to think, right, I need to survive this laser, or I need to get past this obstacle. Not like anything over the top. And there is kind of elements to this, but it just happens so suddenly, and it's very, yeah, you just can't predict it, especially with rockets flying about, the gnome flying towards you, the lasers, kind of, when they appear, you don't actually know, like there, it just appeared, I think, on me, so it was like an instant health degrade, if you know what I mean. You know, an instant punishment for doing nothing, which I don't think is very good. I mean, I am very close to giving up. Again, I don't want to take anything away from the person who made this. I think it's very challenging. I think, you know, obviously the person who made this put time and effort into this. And it's well scripted in terms of the events happening. Unless there's something I'm missing. I always say this. I say this all the time. It's one of my sayings. Is if there's something I'm missing, because often I will have not seen something because I'm talking and looking at other things. I don't know if other people are experiencing this. It's just constant barrage of stuff. So I'm going to give up.
Alright, Courier 9, you must deliver this very sensitive package to Lookout Post Echo. If you lose it, all hope for the resistance on Earth is lost. 8 couriers have disappeared on this very dangerous mission. We have no idea what's out there, so be careful. It should be delivered from the overhead window now. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Don't leave
Alright.
us out in the open.
That's a great intro, basically. There was a lot of dialogue there. It wasn't particularly complex dialogue. It kind of was straight to the point. Then you have your visual, or, you know, yeah, she tells you the box is coming, and then the box arrives, and it looks like it's something slightly different than your standard ammo crate. I don't know what it is. I can guess what it is because of the the challenge or competition name. But, you know, it's great, and especially with like the story of the couriers who didn't survive. So we're gonna go and try and deliver this package.
Don't leave the box out in the open.
Okay, so there's something that seems to be blocking me. The movement is very clunky. I don't know if that's because we're holding the box and it's supposed to be difficult. Okay, I guess we gotta deliver the package here. Again, very obvious.
Good job, courier. You done good work here today.
Alright, that looked like it was it. I don't know if there was anything more to that one. Of course, the amount of detail, and again, I'm not saying it's like the most detailed thing ever, but obviously because it was made in a day, how could you possibly get up to a high standard? But for a day, like, the detail's amazing, the concept's amazing, the way it's been, the way it was presented to you was awesome. I have to say, I really enjoyed that one. I'd like to say it's a shame it didn't go on that long, but then, because of the amount of time, it'd be difficult to make that one go on, especially with the amount of work that was put into it. So maybe that's an idea that could be built on. I don't know. Now we're on chapter 7, which is called Gnome. I'm just wondering why this sign is here when in fact we're stuck. Oh, he's waving at us. It's a bit strange. Maybe this is going to be one of these cool, weird, what the heck's going on? Oh, I don't know why I laughed at that. Oh, this is one of these killer gnome ones that we've seen so much. I don't know though. The scream was horrific. That's the kind of scream I want to hear. Only much louder. Well, I probably don't. Don't know what's going on with the... I mean, I don't know, maybe it's a cube map error, I don't know. But I do like the parking lot theme. I think I've said this before. Ah! Quick.
Commander of the 5th Composite Group of the United States Army Air Forces and Captain Robert A.
So without further ado, I will move on to another one. What were we on? We'd done Courier, we did Gnome. Oh no, it's oh no. We'll say oh no, even though it's Gnome, but it's no. Ah, finally home after a long day of work. Don't know where this guy's staying, out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, there's no. That's just my typical garden gnome. Ah! Ah, light switch. Yeah, I wondered what that thing was, because I just didn't want to go around pushing buttons. Oh. Yeah, we've already done that. Have we broken it? Oh, I see. I see. I see. Okay, right. Oh, I was hoping it would come flying out. Well. Ah. That was quite good. I have to get out of here. Right, let's go. Front door. Oh no, it does. It obviously doesn't work. This door's just randomly open, so let's go down to the basement. My favourite. Oh Gnome. A terrible meme map by Stooky Potato. Thank you, Stooky. I have to say, of all the maps that I ever wanted to play, this is the map that changed my life. That map was one of these maps I'm going to probably look back on the for the rest of my career in making things, and I'll just be like, that was the map that inspired me. Anything I do from now on, anything I make will be inspired by that map called Oh No. Amazing. Well, thank you. Very entertaining. Happy little accident next. Happy little accident. Awesome. Ooh. Oh, a nice weapon stash. Or cache. Don't know if we'll ever get in there. Nice blue wall here. No, I'm joking. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Is this a genuine choice? This could be one of these things where if we put it in the trash, the gnome will go crazy and not be our friend. But if we do, he'll go get mad at us. Maybe not. I really just don't want to throw that gnome in the trash because I get the feeling he's going to go mad. Oh, I missed. Ha! I even missed it that. Maybe there was no choice. But we're now in some fairly epic scene. Hello? Oh. Oh, that's cool. I keep getting moved around. Hopefully I actually don't need to play chess and it'll do it all for me. I guess that's what this is doing then. I guess that's why these things are here. I don't know, I can't even like stand remotely at the side as I want to. I want to be able to see the full board and it keeps pushing me over. Right, so we're taking their king with this. Or is it their queen? Or is it their king? I really don't know. I can't say I've played that much chess in my life. There was another map about chess by, I think it was Officer B. Back in Anyvilleville or something like that, I can't remember. I was reviewing it recently. Ooh. Ew. I did not expect this to be a swamp. I'm not doing a Shrek impression. I know people who do Shrek impersonations in real life, and they're very good at it, but I am not one of these people. This is just a nice little courtyard. I approve. You see, with these gnome maps, I've noticed that they're either funny comedy gnome maps or horror gnome maps, but quite often, more often than not, they're both. Like, they try and go for horror, and then they try and do some comedy, and often it works quite well. I mean, this isn't... Oh, I see. I get it. I understand. I understand this now. So we've got to find... That's clever. That whole thing here was really clever with these things in the swamp. Because it was the first thing I noticed as I came around here and I jumped in here. I'm like, oh, it's the swamp. And then I noticed these things. I'm like, oh, gnome. And they're like, nah, it's a cone. I don't know what it is about this area. I really like it. It's clever. It's clever. Okay, back in the train station. Some modern art here. Balance. Art. Yeah, that is true art. Uh-oh, the gnome overlords are coming to take me away.
God.
Oh, it was a dream. Well, that was very straight and to the point at the end there. You know, I had a dream. There was gnomes. It was wonderful. I like it. Again, I'm finding it very difficult to say analyze these maps. I guess that's why I'm doing a video with these ones, because they're not serious and it kind of takes a lot of the, analytical side out of it, so I don't have any standard to uphold. I know that most of these are jokes, but they're good jokes that people spent a day on at least. So, yeah. I was half expecting us to break our legs or something. Ooh. Oh, this music is quite good. So we obviously, the setup here is as obvious as it could be. We need to fire that cannon at the lock and get out. But obviously we don't have any ammo, I think. Or do we need to fire the gnome? That would... What is that? It looks like a decal of some kind. Or maybe it's just a glitch, I don't know. Oh. This map has a surprising amount of charm to it, and I don't know why. I like the factory. I don't know, maybe it's because it reminds me of a lot of the really old maps that I made. They'd very much be like this style of courtyard with, bits that you can look out onto. So we can see in this window the gnome. I wonder... Nah, I didn't think so, because obviously the glass is the unbreakable stuff. Okay, so we can see the vent up there. We can see that we can get through there. We need to somehow make our way on to the roof. And this way, it kind of looks like the way forward. It's clear that you are moving this way. Also, there is a light on this door, so you kind of get the sense that you know where everything is, or you can clearly see all of the key points of that courtyard. A lot more than I first realised, I have to say. Obviously we can't get in there because it's boarded up. I can't get in there because it doesn't have a handle. So the only logical way is up here where the wooden boards are. And I guess we'll be able to see back into here when we go through the vent. I'm guessing. Can't confirm that as of yet. Oh, gee, where the heck did you come from? We'll just get rid of him. We'll get rid of him and all will be fine. Okay, please don't break. There's nothing worse than these breaking. There we go. Obviously we can't get through here, but obviously it draws your attention, so we'll be able to now jump across. I don't know what all these things are. Maybe it's just like a visual glitch. I'm not sure how it would be caused. Yeah, and that's where we were. And now we can get into the gnome room. To get the... What I'm guessing is the ammo for the cannon, I'm guessing. Now, is there going to be a massive battle out here? No. I was expecting more of a battle by now. Was there a... I don't know, I don't think I fully read the rules to this. Was there like a rule where you didn't have, you know, the fighting had to be kept to a minimum? I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go, it's round the side. It says storage, which I presume just means ammo storage. There we go. Ah, gate number 2. I was not expecting that. I was expecting that to be the end, but we've actually got more. We've got a nice little dev textured cart there, which looks quite cool. That is not... I'm not saying that as a joke, it's true. So we can see the gnome as soon as we come in. He's basically right ahead. Although this great texture kind of gets in the way a little bit. Wait, what did that do? Okay, so that opens and closes the door. There's like a scissors up there, I guess. That's clever. Maybe we need to... Is this a balance puzzle? I don't know, we'll head upstairs and find out, I guess. Because there seems to be a lot of bricks. Like, a lot more bricks than usual. Ah, we're not going to do that yet. Because I'm guessing that's why the bricks were placed underneath the elevator thingy. You know, this dev texture thing. Can this gate open? No, it can't. Because that would lead to the scissors. Wait, surely we could just throw these things up to make life so much more easier for ourselves. Or we could pile up some boxes, I guess. Can we? Oh, I guess you can't pick these ones up. That is a shame, because... There we go. Come on, one more. No! You've got to be kidding me. Maybe we could push that thing over, but I guess if there's only one more brick, then it's not worth it. Right, let's go up here. Any more bricks? Yep. There's one on the shelf. Wait, is it moving down? I see. Clever. Clever. Nice. I did quite enjoy that puzzle. It's clear. There's even a little bit of detail up there with these windows, which I think will often go underappreciated by most. I don't know, that's just what I think. I don't know if If it will, I don't know. But it's details like that that just, you know, show how much effort has been put into the, you know, this kind of map. Here we go, round 2 with the cannon. It's good that it was used twice, because if it had been used once, I think it would have, you know, I'd be thinking, oh, we need potential to have to use it again. It's like, well, it is being used again, and clearly the maker of this thought about this. There we go. Is there a round 3? Please say there's a round 3. Yes, there's a round 3. I am enjoying this one. I'm enjoying this one, so we're on this side this time. Now, you know what this says to me? It's not going to be as easy as you think. Again, I could be wrong. I'll keep stating that as long as it's true. I often do misinterpret maps, but something's going to happen. Yep, knew it. Oh. Hopefully it does reload. Yeah. Phew. I thought it was just gonna like boot me out the game. I'm like, why? But it didn't. Gotta be careful. I guess we can't get hit by this thing either. That's what I'm guessing. Okay, not as hard as the last one. Because the first one, where we went back here, was like just an easy visual, oh, how do I get into that room? It was not very difficult, which, you know, that's the best way to do it. If it's the first instance of you doing something, it needs to be easy, it needs to be taught. You now know what to do. The second one was a nice puzzle. The third one was much more simpler than I anticipated. The fourth one, however, I'm going to predict is going to be fairly difficult. Oh, there he is. So we can see him again. The mapper here clearly knows how to frame puzzles, how to create a situation where you need to do something, you need to get something. They can show you where it is, but then you have to go and find some way of getting there without dying, I guess. I wonder if he's a one-shot. What? Man, that was intense. That was a bit over intense for a Metro Cop fight, but it was good. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I guess with lack of time, you kind of just have to botch things. No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, you know, it's like I don't get it, but it's good. The fight was well set up. They didn't just push. Oh. Something's going to happen. Just in case there's any Metro Cops waiting outside, but I'm under the impression this level's been designed so that when you're... I'm just checking I wasn't going to be wrong before I said what I was going to say. When you're out in this area here, you are safe. This is a area in which no head crabs or Metro Cops or anything like that will attack you. at the moment. That's cool. I like that. What's next? Oh! What am I looking at here? Oh my goodness me. Well, that's scary. Help! Help! Oh my goodness, it's got a full storyline and everything like that. I think we've got to destroy him. Okay, here we go. We need gnomes. We need gnomes. Ah. Oh, how is that even possible? So I guess that'll fire automatically. You see, it's difficult to look. What? What's going on? Oh, there's another one. Ah. I've only got 19 health. Not sure about that. It's like, I've no idea what I'm actually supposed to be doing. I guess we can like see, is it that thing we're supposed to be firing at? Oh wait, you actually saw it moving up. I didn't realise that. Okay, I see it. That was easier than I thought. That map was epic. Especially for the time it was made in. Like, seriously, alright. Yeah, wow. Awesome. Like, for the amount of time that was made in, that map was just so good. The amount of content and depth that that map had was unreal. And I have to highly commend those who made it. Okay, so now we're on the last one. No Gnomes Land. I get it. It's like No Man's Land, but it's gnomes. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking at something. Oh, that's probably not the best to have all of these guys out there immediately immediately firing at you. Guess we need like a grenade. Do we have a grenade? Nope, but we do have the gravity gun, which can be used to get rid of him like that. Yeah, so the battle here, it's a very small area for the combat to be meaningful. I think if it was bigger, it would be better, especially the door, which is quite narrow, but you know, that's just, you know. Right. Hopefully no more soldiers come. Right, that's fine. It gives us plenty of room to maneuver, so this guy won't just take off too much damage. Ah, blast. Ah, flip. Oh no. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This map's very tight, both literally and for, you know, content. Just, you know, the amount of combined soldiers here. Part of me thinks it's too extravagant. Okay, oh, we actually got him. Oh no, we didn't. That, in fact, it's probably worse. I guess we were probably supposed to take that guy out and these guys were supposed to hold back. I would recommend making them, you know, forcing them back manually. Nah, that'll do. That'll do. Just in case. I guess we can't get him. Now we've got to the gun. I think we're going to be the ones controlling the gun. Oh. What happened there? Ah. Okay, I didn't understand that one. The combat could have been more focused. I realised when I ran back, they all followed me. There could be something preventing that. The map was very small. I don't know if that was for a reason, but it would help if there was more area. Otherwise, you know, it's like there's not a lot I can say about that one again. So there we go. That's the Gnome Map Labs Atom competition. If I had to pick some favourites, or just to outline, Very Gnome Lab was very funny, because obviously there was a zombie flushing the toilet. The Gnome's Curse was quite scary at the end, especially when you fall down the hole and then, you know, you see like the horrible pictures of the gnomes and then the bit after it. The Gnome Heist was very good. The stealth was good. Obviously it had its issues with the physics and the lack of polish, because obviously this was made very quickly because of the challenge time or the competition time. Courier was good. Very, very, very well set up. I think Gnome was the funny one at the end where you had to type in the console, I think. Oh No was the map that changed my life, and I thank you to the maker of that. Happy Little Accident had a few good moments. This one, No More Heroes, was excellent. I have to say, it's probably either my favourite or my second favourite. I liked that one, and the Gnome Heist were probably first and second, and then Courier possibly. I don't know. There was quite a lot of good stuff in there, so thank you to everyone who made the maps for the competition. Thank you to Map Labs again for running these competitions and helping the community finish stuff, because I do believe entering mapping competitions really pushes you as a mapper to get stuff done, and that's how I was able to do stuff like Cosmonaut. And yeah, mapping competitions have helped me get where I am today. So, enough about my ego. I'll finish the video there. Thank you for watching.